Namaste everyone, it's Judith here. I'm here in Rishikesh with you with a beautiful short after work connection that you can do at any time of the day. Also know that this is your practice. You always know what is best for you. You don't need to look the same as I do, just be yourself. So let's grab our mats and let's begin. You can come into your favorite seated position. You can always put a bolster underneath your hips. You can bring your palms together by your hearts, closing the eyes. And then bring your awareness in the center of your chest. Breathing here deeply, feeling the thumbs pressing into the chest. Setting your intention for this practice, your sankalpa. This can be a sentence that you repeat to yourself 3 times internally. It can also be a visualization or a feeling. And you can slowly release this and bow down towards the earth. Coming back up. Bring the hands on the knees and taking a few breaths here, noticing how you feel. How was your day? How is your body feeling? How is your breath feeling? And can you surrender just these 15 minutes of your day to rest, to digest, to let everything go, to come back to yourself, come back to your awareness? We're going to start this practice with Sitali Pranayama, which is a breathing technique to cool yourself down, to calm yourself down, maybe with any stress of the day, and this will really help you to release. First option is to curl up your tongue and breathe into the mouth on the exhale. If this is too hard for you to have your tongue this shape, you can always breathe through your teeth. So preparing for Sitali Pranayama, taking a very deep breath into the nose and out of the nose. And then we're going to breathe in, curling up our tongue, breathing into the mouth. And then exhaling, closing the mouth, breathing out of the nostrils. Inhaling, making a straw shape with your tongue, breathing through the mouth. Close the mouth and then exhale, breathe out of the nose. Taking this breath for a few rounds in your own pace. So know that making this curled tongue shape is too difficult for you. You can always breathe through your teeth. Bring all your awareness on the breath. Inhaling through the mouth, exhaling out through the nose. Feeling the cool air coming into the mouth every time as you inhale. Sucking all of the air into your lungs, into your throat. Few more rounds like this. One more round. Inhale mouth. Exhale out of the nose. You can release the breath now. Keep your awareness within and notice how you feel. Do you maybe feel a more cooling, calming sensation coming over you? Maybe feeling more relaxed, feeling all of the stress or anxiety or whatever it was from your day melting away. Taking a few more deep breaths here, keeping the eyes closed if you can. Now we're going to bring the hands on the earth. We're going to inhale, find lengthening the spine, and exhale, folding forward. So coming into our cross-legged forward fold. If it's too much for you to go as deep as I go, just go onto your own edge. You can always bring a block underneath the forehead. And if you want to move and not stay into a static position, you can maybe start to move side to side as I'm doing here. You can make the movements more minor or more bigger. You can also come more up if you're feeling quite stiff today. And just closing the eyes, feeling the sensations in your body. And then coming back to center, towards the earth. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Reaching the hands up to the sky, and exhale, bring them down to the earth. Take a breath here. And then we're going to start to roll our neck into half round. So rolling it to one side on the inhale, exhale, center. Inhale to one side, exhale to the center. You can stay with half circles or make fuller circles. And then coming back to center. And then we're going to make some circles with our upper body. So inhale as you come forward, and then exhale as you come back. Connecting the breath, connecting the movements, changing directions. Inhale coming forward, exhale back. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Stay with your awareness. Feel your sensations. Slowly coming back to center. Finding your way towards your tabletop position. Coming into our twisted tabletop position here. So inhale, bring the left hand up. Exhale, bring it underneath, dropping the left cheek on the earth. Right hand can be over your head. Can also be on your hip or maybe hooked onto your left thigh. Try to roll your shoulder open here. Breathing deeply in your belly, in your chest. Feeling this gentle twist in your spine. Maybe releasing any stiffness if you were sitting down at the desk the whole day. And then slowly coming back up. Raising the left hand back up. Exhale here, dropping your hips into child's pose. Notice for our breath, how do I feel? Coming back into tabletop. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, twist the tabletop. Taking the same variation with your left hand as you did on the previous sides to maintain balance. Find your breath. Feel the gravity of the earth pulling yourself down on your mat. Feeling each sensation of the breath, of the body, of your spine. And then slowly come back to center, reach your right hand up. Exhale, coming into your child's pose. This time you can take a bolster or a stack of pillows and blankets. And just let yourself fold over your bolster. Turning one cheek to one side and then just completely letting go here, resting. There's nothing more you need to do right now, and then just be. Let yourself be heavy, let yourself releasing. Maybe changing your heads towards the other sides. Feel in your body, feel in your awareness. Take a deep breath into the nose and a deep breath out. You can always pause the video to stay as long as you like. Otherwise, you can slowly come back up. And then finding your way in your downward facing dog. Maybe you want to bend the knees as much as you need to find length into the spine, pressing into the hands. Maybe walking out the feet, swaying the hips from side to side, just walking out all of the stiffness in your body, doing whatever feels good for you. And then we're going to walk our hands back towards our feet. Bending over, forward fold Uttanasana. Grab a block if you need it, bend your knees if you need it. Folding from the hips, keeping length in the spine. And then you can grab your opposite elbows and try to sway side to side. Do this on your own pace, with your own breath, your own unique movement, expression of this pose. And then coming back to center, walking back forward to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then from downward facing dog or from tabletop, your choice, you can extend the right leg, bring the right knee towards the front and coming into your pigeon pose. You can bring a block underneath the right hip if you need it, and make sure that your hips are as square as you can. Bring the palm of the hands on the earth, and then sitting here for a few breaths, trying to arch the spine back. You can come on your fingertips or put the hands on the block, maybe floating the hands behind you. And bring the hands back on the earth. Inhale, find length. Then exhale, curving down. Inhale up. Exhale, curve down. One more time. Inhale. Then exhale, folding forward in your pigeon pose. Try to bring your breath to wherever you feel stiffness. And every exhale, try to let go more. Breathing deeply and steady. Finding stillness in this posture. Again, staying as long as you like. Otherwise, you can slowly come up. Coming back into your downward facing dog, stretching it out. And then from tabletop or downward facing dog, finding our pigeon onto our left side. So extend the left leg out, bring the left knee towards the left wrist. Palm of the hands on the earth or on the fingertips. Finding the breath here while you're arching your spine slightly. Breathing into the chest here, feeling the opening of your chest. Feeling the heart. And then bring the hands on the earth. Inhale, exhale, curve towards the earth. Inhale, arch, exhale down. Inhale, arch, exhale, coming down to the earth. Finding your forward folding pigeon. Find your breath, release, knowing that everything is okay now in this moment. You are here with your breaths and your mat, knowing that you're safe. When you're ready, you can slowly lift the head up, pressing the palms into the mat. You can find your way into your downward facing dog again, just for a breath. Stretch it out. Releasing any more stiffness, and then slowly coming forward towards the front of the mat. We're gonna lie down, so if you want to get more comfortable, you can put a blanket or a pillow underneath the hands. And then you can hug your knees here as tightly as you can in your chest, rounding the spine. Feeling the decompression of your vertebrae. And then bring your hands into a T-shape, coming into your supine spinal twist towards your right side. Bring props or bolsters underneath the knees if you need to. If you want, you can bring your right hand on your chest. And then breathing deeply in your chest, into your heart. Maybe feeling your heartbeat. And then slowly coming back to center and bring yourself all the way over towards the left side. Again, you can bring this hand on the chest if you like. Finding your breath here. You can gently move your way into the center. And then we're gonna find our Shavasana. I was very stiff today, so for me I put a bolster underneath the knees to relieve some tension from my spine. Do whatever is best for you to be comfortable. And then just releasing the body here into the earth. As this is a shorter practice, if you have the time, I would like to invite you to maybe pause this video, stay here for a few more minutes in your Shavasana, resting, watching the breath. You can bring one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest if you like, connecting more with the breath. You can breathe first into the belly, then all the way into the chest, and then exhaling out, chest, belly. Doing this for as long as you like, connecting with yourself. If you want to finish off with me, you can bring your knees into the chest. Taking one deep inhale here, then exhale, rolling over to one side. Taking more deep breaths here on your sides, feeling the body lying on the sides. And with every awareness of movement, coming back up into your seated position, setting the intention for yourself to move out of this practice with awareness, with presence. I invite you to bring your hands on your heart and then breathing deeply in and out of the heart. Inhale into the heart, exhale out of the heart. You can bring your hands on the earth, inhaling, hands up to the sky, exhale, hands into Anjali Mudra towards your heart. Giving thanks to yourself, thanks to your body, thanks to this present moment. Thanks to all of your teachers. And then bowing down, giving thanks to the earth. I want to thank you all so much for joining me on the mat here in Rishikesh, India. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. You are able to find this short reconnection after whatever you are doing. And I hope you can keep this with you during the rest of your time. Hari Om.